Welcome everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic June. Now, we're continuing Dino Crisis today, and I wanted to start by mentioning I have a fan on in the background. I have set noise reduction on my microphone. If it's not working, if it's still picking up the fan, I will turn it off. It's just ungodly warm out or inside now. Like, it is torture. I can try turning it away a bit from the mic already, actually, just to be a little better about it. Hello, Frisk. So, yesterday we played Dino Crisis. We played Dino Crisis for like 3 hours or something. And we got a fair bit into it. Playing without a guide and not having played the game in like over 15 years. Let's see. What were we supposed to do? We had a Right. We have fingerprint data. What did we need that for? We need to forge an ID card with that somehow, but I don't remember where. We also have the input disk for the L room, which is probably where we're going to be using the key card L as well. We should probably try and find that. There's a whole section here we haven't explored, so probably gonna head there. That seems also there's a lot of stuff here. Is any of the red doors flashing? Actually, no. Well, let's start by exploring where we are. There's some consignatuses right around the corner, but we should be able to run away from those just fine. Oh, cutscene.
Regina, what's taking so long? We've got a job to finish.
We found Tom. He didn't make it.
That idiot.
How do things look over on your end?
I'm in the lab area. I know the doc's still hiding around here somewhere.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Alright. Yeah, so Tom, who was a spy on the inside working with us, died at the end of last night's stream. He had an Uzi, but I'm not allowed to take it from him, even though he's dead. It bothers me. Oh great. The red room there, I'm not sure we have tried to see where that goes. Let's be careful. Okay. Oh shit. I thought I had more ammo than that. I mean, it's better than nothing. Don't want to waste it, but if we have to hit one shot, they will at least put it to sleep for now. Wait. This is very confusing. Oh wait, there's a should be like a door here? Yes. Do we have any I can take another hit before I need to use that. Wait, have I not already been here? I guess not. Okay, which of the batteries is out? This place seemed to be running, so like, yeah. Wait, is this just another way? Oh yeah, I have been here before. That was a waste of time. But that's okay. We can use that to go here, right? Right, I remember. I remember where we are now. Okay, okay. Oh, we're heading outside to the eastern gate. Right, right. Okay, okay. I know how to get there. That's no problem. Hopefully. Oh shit. I'm glad I plugged in a fan. It's making things a little more bearable. Like today has been awful with how warm it is. Like, I mean, it's been warm all week, but like, I have not been. I've not been able to sleep today because of the heat. Like, it's been really bad. Oh, nice. Alright, I already wrote down that number. So this is not where we were supposed to go, okay. Thing is, like, there's no information on, like, what the doors are on the map, which is really annoying, because I know which door I need to find, but I don't know where that door is. Okay, maybe I should actually heal up. I guess I'll just keep checking each door I haven't unlocked. Till I find something. It'd be really nice to find like an ammo box. Well, see, that's the elevator, and I'm pretty sure that elevator is not functional yet. So, oh wait, hello. Have I opened this plug box? Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hmm. Finally, some ammo. That took forever to find. Oh wait, it's green now. Does that mean it works? A researcher's ID cards were up. Right. So yeah, I do sort of remember what to do. So like we need to take the ID card creator. Was that like over here or something? It's a lecture room. Oh great. That's a waste of bullets. Where am I? I'm there right now. Pretty sure I'm not heading out there, but I guess I could check there first. Just to be safe. Office. And it could be in the office, but I doubt it. Because we have an ID card, and we have the fingerprints. We just need to find the thing that allows us to, like, make a new ID card. Yes! Oh shit, which one do we need? Well, we only have one fingerprint right now, so I guess we're gonna go with what I think was Tom's fingerprint. So I wrote down the numbers, but I forgot to put names to them. Yeah. Does not match your personnel registration number. Oh shit, did I pick the wrong one? Was it the other number? I thought that was the person that was dead outside. Wait, did I not actually get the number for Tom? Jesus. That's so far back too. Wait, no, because it's right over there actually. I can take a shortcut there. Actually, I don't even need to take a shortcut. I can just run right there. Yeah, it's not far away at all. God damn it. It's so annoying though. He better have the number on him. Gonna be really annoyed if I have to like figure out where he like left papers or something. It's already annoying me that I can't take his Uzi, you know, like better give me that at least. Okay. No, this is the wrong room. Shit. Where was it then? Oh, no. Okay, so it's that staircase, right? Okay. Wait. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna save this in file 2 just because I fucked up so much since the last save file. I might want to reload the previous one. Okay. It should be down the hallway, right? Then downstairs. Oh, great. Oh, this is the compy room. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Hello, Tom. Okay. Now, how do I get his ID number? E-card on the desk, blah blah blah. Make sure to hand, yeah. Okay, that's just the ID card I already have. Maybe it's this. No. Okay. Is it gonna be in a previous room? Okay. We're gonna repeat what we did when we started playing. I guess we're gonna have to try and find the information. It's gotta be here somewhere. No papers here. There's a paper here. Yeah. Okay, so that's also useless. So that was just the thing about Tom having the DDK key, which we already knew. Already got it from him. Okay. That's just for moving the containers. See, the problem is, I don't want to have to deal with the fucking pteranodons. But I think I might have to. So I won't be able to search this area without taking those out first. That's gonna be annoying. Unless they just despawn. Okay, let's see. So there's actually a fair bit here we haven't explored yet. So let's start with that. There's apparently a door here we haven't touched. Oh, never mind. You'd think they would make it red on the map, but apparently not. Okay, I think we found Tom in here, right? Maybe that's where Tom's documents are. Oh, my cat's discovered the fan. Don't know if she is a fan of it or not yet. No documents here. Okay. Oh, here we go. I think we actually took him out. Nice. Wasn't so bad. Now that we have ammo, it wasn't so bad. Who would have thought that ammunition made killing easier? Oh right, the tube puzzle. There was, yeah, there's no memo here either. Okay. So it's definitely not in any of these areas. I guess it could be to the west. Oh yeah, so oh god. I did another run of the cursed PS2 version of Jurassic Hunted today. Beat my best by almost 30 minutes. And it's probably the last time I'm running the PS2 version, at least for a really long while, because it is bad. But it was fun to just get a more presentable timeout on it. So I can't read anything on the computers, right? Oh. Wait, oh! Okay, so it's just... yeah. Then I tried to do a speedrun of Dino Stalker, because I looked at like the world record speedrun of it and like some other speedruns of it, and I was like, okay, you know, I guess when you know what you need to do in this game, it is actually kind of manageable once you get a hold of the aiming. So that could be fun to play as a speedrun game, now that I've sort of exhausted myself on Jurassic Hunted for now. So I was gonna do that, and I actually got like more than halfway through the run, and then the game... Oh right! I forgot about this! Oh... Oh, god damn it. But then, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Here? Where is this? This is the second floor, okay. Huh. Huh. Should I reload? I think that will actually get me back to where I need to be faster. I don't think I've done anything of importance since then. Oh, I can't. Can I not exit to... Okay. Let's reboot the game. See, it's gonna be faster to just jump right back to the last save I did than to run all the way back. Dino Crisis. If they don't say it, I will. Okay. Right. So now we need to get to second floor. That's up there. And then... yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's doable. That is perfectly doable. Wait, which way am I going? There. Right, okay. At least I am sort of learning the layout of the map now. More so than before. Okay, forward, left. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What? Like, is there anything I haven't checked? Where can that number possibly be? Like, I could just look it up, but I don't want to do that. Like, I want to find it. I want to figure it out through the intended way. Oh, hello. Guess I'll check here. The lounge. No reason not to. I'm pretty sure I already looked over here, but there's a memo here, so maybe. Chemical manual. No, right, that's just the mix thing. And we already did the code there. Can't get in behind the bar. Nothing here. Okay. Pretty sure there's absolutely nothing of value in the T-Rex room, but you know, no harm in checking, I guess. Yeah, there's no memo to read here. So what do we have left? That door is not... Can't open that door. Pretty sure we checked that elevator and it's still dead. I will double check just to be sure. There's that little room. Where is that? Yeah, where is that actually? How do you get there? From the basement? No. Yes. Yes, from the basement. Oh, right, so it's... Wait. That's... Where is that? That be where I'm supposed to go? I'll check the elevator first, at least. Just to be sure. Alright, no, because I need... That's right, I need the ID card for the elevator. To get the ID card, I need the code for Tom. God, this is frustrating. I think the vent here leads to that vent on the far left, which will be a faster way to get to the other red door, so yeah, let's go for that. Is that a compy or a raptor? Oh, it's a raptor. Well, it's a Deinonychus, but... Yeah, my fan is making a bit too much noise now, so I'm just gonna turn it off, even though it's gonna be unbearably warm. Okay, let's see. We walked out there. We have to go to the save room. And then the first door after the save room. Okay. Wait. Was it in here maybe? Because this was like the last big thing we unlocked, so to say. So maybe it was in this. What was that? Blah 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 blah. Nope, that's just a hint on the ability to forge stuff. I'm pretty sure we took everything here. Yeah, we did. Okay. I do have a walkthrough should I need it, but as I mentioned, I'm trying to avoid using that. All right.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
So that's a bust. 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 So the problem is, we have checked all the red doors, which means that the memo that we need was somewhere in like it was somewhere in like the place we were, but like oh 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 no, okay, yeah, okay, I actually I checked the walkthrough to see if I could figure out where to find the code. No, my code is right. I have the code. I've had the right code all this time. No, the issue is that I shouldn't be using Tom's fingerprints. Which is odd, considering the game both let me take Tom's fingerprints and made a big deal that he was so close to Dr. Kirk that he could basically go anywhere. So the first 40 minutes of this playthrough has been nothing but a waste of time. Okay, let's see. At least it's close by. It's apparently the body in this room. Oh yeah. Now I need to remember where the actual fingerprint machine was. I think it was actually just like across the hall here. Like in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that will actually get us where we're supposed to go. Oh, it even tells us, like, yeah, this works with the elevator now. Oh wait, this is the fucking wrong. Okay, well it's fine. We'll just take the long way around. God. Oh no, we can't take this way around actually. I'm gonna have to go back. Hello, Juan. Okay. Let's see. Right. Maybe I should have healed before doing this. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, can I open up the wall here now? Or no, it's still not possible. Oh, the DDK is here. Wait, what? Yeah. There we go. Okay. A, B, C. D. E, F, J, H. Okay. Okay, so C through H should be skipped. Got it. L, A, B. I wonder if this is gonna be laboratory. I'm not even reading the rest. It's so like it's only so many words that begin with labo. Shit. Okay, good. I was drinking from my glass and I was like, oh shit. There's a dinosaur here. Yay! Oh, there's two of them. Aren't you the most clever bunch? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get through here. I guess I should, like, shoot you. So you can't actually die from this, sadly enough. This game, like, really just eats your ammunition, huh? Oh, I should use that instead. That would be a waste now, though. They're both still alive. This game is way harsher about ammo than the original Resident Evil. Maybe it's just that, like, the enemies... Oh, for fuck's sake. The enemies, like, can take much more about it. We don't have a... Unless they mean this. No. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Please stand back up. Yes. Okay, good. Now we have that. Another code to write down. 7248. And what was that for again? Wait, computer time controls the condition of the experiment room. Experiment room, okay. EXP room. There we go. Red gas neutralizes the poison in the green gas. Blue gas neutralizes the poison in the orange gas. Green gas neutralizes the poison in the purple gas. Okay. Green, purple. Red to green. Blue to orange. There we go. Third energy is a system that can produce infinite energy from the air. The completion of the system will signify the end of one of society's greatest problems. It is true that the system was initially developed for military use, but we took part in this project because there is a silver lining in it for our future. If something is terribly wrong, the military has been giving us excessively favorable treatment for the simple development of a fundamental energy system. We must discover the true purpose of this project before irreparable harm is done. What on earth is that kid planning to do? April. I haven't found any clues in the past month. He is indeed a genius. He seems to have noticed our secret investigation activities. I heard that he established a secret lab on this floor somewhere. The only way to learn of his true intentions will be to find that lab. July. At long last, Mike has found a clue pertaining to the location of the secret laboratory. He said that he hid the clue in a secret place inside the library room. Kirk has been meeting frequently with Colonel Clay, the leader of the project, in the computer room lately. What are they up to? Always write down all your secrets. Okay. That door is gonna have to be open with remote. Oh, nice. But we still only have one, right? Yeah. Need two for that recovery box. Screwdriver! That sounds useful. Oh, okay. Oh. DK first up there, more than 3. We already figured that out to get here. Aha! 7248. This is the experiment room. Got everything here? There's a door here. Oh, this must be one of the locked doors. Find a computer room. Wait, have we been here? Oh yeah, we have. Wait. Oh, right. One thing that this game does worse than Resident Evil 1 is that in Resident Evil 1, and this is in part because they were able to use pre-rendered backgrounds instead of oh wait, I don't need to do this. Instead of 3D environments, but they were able to make most locations look a bit more unique, whereas here they all look very much the same because, you know, they are limited to what the PS1 can render and what fits in the texture, memory, and all these things. It makes the game very cohesive, which is nice, but it also makes the game harder to navigate because you can't really tell apart a lot of stuff, in my honest opinion. Well, green should neutralize purple, but that looks yellow. Oh no, okay, I get it. I don't get it, apparently. It was blue for orange, not green. Sorry, almost killed you.
Gonna be okay. What happened?
That fool.
Who are you talking about?
What are you planning, Kirk?
I'm here with the rescue team. Where is Dr. Kirk?
Here. This will give you access to his personal lab.
Well, I guess I didn't really need to save you then. 3, 6, 9, 5. Kirk Lab. God, my handwriting is bad. Don't suppose you have anything else on you? Maybe I can steal your fingerprints. You know, just in case. Oh, hello. Oh, let's gas this fucker. You can't undo the poison now, it seems. It just gets worse. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. That should take care of that. We don't really know where that is. Unlike the library room cell, needs rewriting. Wait, there was some electronic lock we couldn't open, right? What was that? On the second floor here? I think it might have been. So what's the fastest way there? Elevator, I guess. I also have another code for rewriting ID cards, but I don't know who that was for. I also don't know where I found the code, which means I can't just check there. Yeah. Just never gets old. Right, we only have one plug. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. The alternative isn't a great either, though, because I'm still gonna have to go through the same corridor. Hello, Timothy. So I guess I will just have to book it. God, this game is really mean about ammo. Come on. We can both jump in. You've done it before. There we go. Perfect. Come on. I think I need to rewrite my ID card again. But I don't know if the code I have is gonna work for the fingerprints I have. I guess we'll just have to find out. Okay. Didn't think the raptor would be so close, but that's okay. Oh, come on! Sleep. I do not have time for you right now. What do you mean it can't be used here? Okay, I guess I'm not rewriting my ID card. I feel like I wasted all my ammo. Where were we going? Let's see. Second floor, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So I guess that whole ID rewriting thing was just like... I guess it was just like a bunch of red herrings, and we really only needed Pauls. It's kind of annoying. Perfectly honest. Oh well. At least we know we're done with that puzzle, I guess. Shit. I misremembered. This was not the keycard door. God damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Where's that then? Is it there? Wasn't that an elevator? I feel like that was an elevator. Maybe I can use the elevator with my new ID card, though. That's possible. So much backtracking. I don't know about other people, but I very much consider, like, the Resident Evil style game to be, like, within the same genre as the Metroidvanias. But with how it's all about, like, traversing this open-ended world with essentially, like, a bunch of branching little paths that you have to unlock partially bit by bit. Run back and forth as you expand how much you can explore. You know, Metroid does that, Resident Evil does that, Dino Crisis does that, Silent Hill does that, Castlevania, of course, does that, Dark Souls does that. Like, it's easy to, like, get snowed in on Metroidvania only being like these, 2D platformers in the vein of Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night. But like, no, like the basic idea of those games also appear in a variety of other styles of games, and that's actually why I don't like the term Metroidvania, because it gets so heavily focused on the 2D angle, you know? I have! It is actually one of my favorite shooters ever made. And I wanted to play it really bad for Jurassic June, but it doesn't run on MAME, unfortunately. I love the Lost World Jurassic Park arcade game. It is not quite as silly as the Jurassic Park one, but it's up there. Like, the fucking invisible Carnotaurus is amazing. Like, just the fact that they put that in the game, like... Maybe I should have upgraded my medical kit before I did that. Oh well, too late now. But... I don't understand what you want me to do, game. I have to code to Kirk's lab, but I don't know what Kirk's lab is. I've checked all the fucking red doors, and none of them are currently accessible to me. Like, that door is grey, but that's a lie. I can't get in there. I tried. I don't know where the secret compartment in the library is, because I don't know where the library is. I don't think I've been in the library. I don't remember a library. This map is so useless. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so... Oh my god. Have I somehow overlooked that all this time? You can't see me pointing at the screen, but there's a grey door on the right side of this map, leading somewhere I haven't been. I haven't seen that door. I checked this map so many times and I didn't see that door. So what's the fastest way there? Vent. Here we go again. So, what was I talking about? Oh, right, yeah, Metroidvania. Yes, I don't like the term Metroidvania. Not because of, like, it involving game names. Like, no, I'm fine with that, because, I mean, we have roguelite as well. Roguelikes are named after the game Rogue. But, I don't like it because it makes it very focused on the 2D side of these games. And as someone who prefers the 3D side a lot, like I prefer playing Resident Evil and Dino Crisis and all these Alone in the Dark, a bunch of games that do the same things as Metroid, but in 3D. I just feel like they kind of get ignored in favor of only the 2D ones. But I also don't really have a good solution for that. Like, I don't have a good name in place of it. Like, I've considered, like, action exploration as a genre term. That is kind of what it is, but it's a very clunky name. Have I played Jurassic Park 3 game? No, I want to. I really do. We actually talked about this, when I played the Jurassic Park 1994 arcade game, the one just called Jurassic Park. We actually like watched the gameplay of The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3's arcade game, and also Jurassic Park Arcade, which is its own. Oh, I have been here, which is its own game. And yeah, I would love to play Jurassic Park 3 someday, but that also doesn't run on MAME, and I have never seen it in person, so I have not been able to. God damn it, I thought I found something. More nothing. I'm so lost. Maybe I should just check a walkthrough, I don't know. What do I have? I can access all research areas, but I've been everywhere that allows me to be. At least as far as locked doors are concerned. I couldn't make a new ID card. I tried, it wouldn't let me. What is, like, the B1 key ship? So, like, basement level 1, it has the code for Kirk's lab on it. But it also says needs rewriting. So, like, what does that part mean? Yeah, I've finished the gas room. L. I'm guessing that's a key card left. Because there was one thing that needed 2 key cards to unlock. Unless, when they say needs rewriting, does it mean I can rewrite in the same thing as the ID card, maybe? Because they were not clear about that. If that's it, I'm gonna start my fan again. Do let me know if it's too noisy. It's just... It is so fucking warm. It's a bit noisy when it starts up, but it's gonna calm down in a second. Okay, that's actually very noisy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Okay. Oh well, I'm actually right next to the rewrite room. If that's what I need to do. I'm not sure. I don't feel like this is right. I guess I will try it. No, because, like, she doesn't even want to operate it anymore. So, like, that is definitely not it. We're gonna have to go to the basement, I guess. I guess we just shouldn't have left the basement we were already in. Oh well. Did we read this? Changes of personnel documents will have been turned in yet. Paul Baker, page number 1123. Well, we've stolen Paul's ID, but I guess I'll write down that this is also Paul, in case I need that information. Yeah, no, this is how you got the information to copy Paul's ID. I've done that. Oh, it's so warm. It's really frustrating because, like, I'm sure it's like this for like everyone, but like the heat makes me sleepy, but keeps me from sleeping. So I haven't slept at all basically since, well, last stream. Like, I've tried, gotten like some very brief naps, but yeah. Oh, it's T-Rex. That's what they do in fiction. Bit unfair, because like, the Carnotaurus is a really, really cool, like, predator that deserves more respect, to be perfectly honest. Alright, I can't open this up somehow. That is still blocked off. Okay, let's see. So, need to find a library, which I'm guessing is off map. So it's like a secret place. We need to rewrite the key code thing. That. I don't know. I've been everywhere door-wise. I guess we'll just rotate around the... Oh. Just gonna lightly step over here then. I haven't seen any other like decoding disc thing either. Straight ahead. Wait, what's that? No, I can't climb in there. Huh, a raptor was not interested in me at all. Hold on, I'm just gonna adjust how I'm sitting. Well, I don't think we explored this too closely because we had to deal with a raptor in here. Oh, so this might be where I need to do it then. Okay. Yes. And 3695, right? What? Oh, okay. That, right? Oh, I missed this. Oh yeah, that was rough. I was speedrunning Dino today, and actually, like, the moment I got to the Carnotaurus fight in the city level, the game crashed. I'm really upset because I was doing really well until then. Like, I'm pretty sure my final time for the game would have been something like 26, 27 minutes, which I'm very happy with as a first run, but nope, of course it crashed. I'm gonna have to get like an actual PS2 copy and a way to capture from the PS2 or something. Alright, cool. Yes, I will. Dear Paul, I finally found the clue. This is the keycard that you need to enter his secret lab. The only chance to enter is during tonight's experiment. Obtain the other keycard at his station. The other key card is in the sheep's room. I heard the secret codes for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Now, if we find out where the laboratory is, everything will be solved. I'll leave that to you. Good luck. We already solved that puzzle, so no need to deal with that. Let's see. I want to see if I missed anything else in here the first time around. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, so where was the big computers thing? I think it was... Yeah, I think I know where it is. I realized actually when replaying the game, admittedly I was speedrunning it on easy, whereas my casual run was on normal. But I realized that it actually isn't too hard to find, like, oh come on, get up, oh, okay, you know what, fine, you get to be free. But I realized it's actually not too hard to get a lot of health items, so you can like carry the resuscitations to the city level. But of course, that's only if you actually already know what to do. Oh shit, this is the wrong room! Ouch. Was in the save room? Oh, I guess it was, because yeah, it was the computer room. Okay.
Regina?
I finally made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
Good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Sit tight. I'll be right there.
So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
God, I am not doing that great. So you can't just mix. Oh, you can. Okay, good. That's better than nothing. Wait, I'm not bleeding? Oh, I thought I was bleeding. Oh. Alright, forgot. The game is very inconsistent about when you need to like use the actual active menu and when you can just press normally. Okay, let's see. A, B, C, D, E, G, I. Okay. So the A, B, C, D, E, G. So the oops. What? Oh god. Okay. B, C, D, T, H. No, no. TT? What word starts with TT? Well, I guess I will find out. Okay, so... No. Wait. A, B, C, D. No, so H should be in there. God, I'm so tired. Okay, hold on. This... Well, what word starts with TH? This makes no sense. This can't be right. Did I miss another update? I thought I read all the DDK, the code thing update memos. Oh god, well, I'm not really just this tired. Because it said that the number corresponds to the letters of the alphabet and should be removed. Or is it the opposite? Maybe it's the opposite. So then it would be E I. Okay, so E I D E E again, B A I don't think this is it. Oh. Oh god. Oh, my brain can't do this right now. I must have missed some kind of update to the system. Where could that file that tells me about that be? Hopefully it's just in the room. It's probably just in the room. It's probably this one. Because I think this one talked about the DDK. Yes. DDK. The electronic lock system of this facility has been updated. Yeah. We're intrinsic blah 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 blah. Yeah. The number-based key decoding part 2. Okay. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field. The number should indicate the columns to be deleted. Oh, the thing I was doing was if the numbers were in the code. Oh. Okay. 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 No. Okay. So that column's deleted. That column's deleted. Well, it's even just. I mean, it's basically just telling me, showing me right which columns aren't deleted. That's kind of embarrassing that I didn't realize. Okay, so it's it's gonna be energy. God, the moment you like start writing the right word, it's just kind of sad how easy it gets. Like the laboratory key that I figured out like instantly, and when I started the whole decoding thing. I should pour myself something to drink. So 1 second, I'm just gonna do that. I will mute myself while I do it, so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. Alright. It's a really cool effect. Regina did not think it was a cool effect. It is easy to unleash any kind of power. The real task is keeping the power under control. The improvement of the initializer ignition device has enhanced energy efficiency to the maximum. Despite the progress, we have been unable to advance the development of the stabilizer. Safety valve. Since the accident that happened 3 years ago, the third energy theory will surely alter human history drastically. But as long as there is an uncertain element regarding the control of this power, even if it's only 0.1% or probability, our work will be nothing but a terrible failure. The restraining power of the stabilizer we used in this experiment was insufficient. The area affected by the excess energy is estimated to be a radius of 3,300 feet. The result of tonight's experiment may please the military people in a sense. The giant creatures that emerged just after the experiment have given me much inspiration. The most important thing to do right now is to leave here safely. As soon as I've finished analyzing the data, I'll evacuate via the bottom floor. Guess that makes sense. The Dreamcast version is more advanced and released a year later, after all. Love finding Andart. It's really all I get here. This does not seem like it's gonna help me make any further progress. Those are cursed by can use to analyze data and can be used to release the emergency evacuation hatch. Those are yeah, I wish there was a Dreamcast version of the second game, but for some reason that one did not. I mean, probably because the Dreamcast was nearly dead by the time even this released, so guess it makes sense. Is this really everything I get in this room? That feels unhelpful. Maybe I'll get a cutscene and hope something happens.
He's not here.
Why? This operation is taking way too long already.
Warning. The emergency system has been activated. Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going on?
Oh, Kirk must have tripped off the security system. That fool.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way out somehow.
Okay. Well, this isn't confusing at all. Wait, no, that was the right one. No. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, it needs to be that one first, then that one, and then that one? Yeah. You haven't played Dino Crisis 3? I mean,
The emergency lockdown
good.
has begun.
It's a terrible game.
You have 10 minutes. Until
Unfortunately.
the section is sealed off.
We'd better get moving. We've bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great. But the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Brilliant plan, fearless leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters. You should be able to make a clean break through there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You just have to trust me.
I don't.
Fine. What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
I mean, yeah, I'm sticking with Rick. I think it was. I mean, I think the puzzle was pretty self-explanatory, but it's probably because I've been playing. It's probably because I've played a lot of adventure games, you know. Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis are interesting because they released kind of at the same time, and are very different games, obviously, but have interesting overlap too. And of course, they both have third games in the series that people basically consider non-existent. I think I would say Third Birthday is much worse than Dino Crisis 3 though, but that's also because Parasite Eve is like kind of much more, shall we say, narratively important than Dino Crisis.
Got it! I just cracked into the mother system.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning. The release code for the hatch automatically rewrites itself periodically. We have access, but we're down to 2 chances to clear it. So let's make sure we get it the first time around. I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed. Let's do it.
Okay. I don't know if I wrote it down right. Oh.
I'm transmitting the next.
F D C Final Fantasy Dreamcast AD C Final Fantasy Dreamcast Advent Children.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
D B E C D A I can't think of a fun initialism for this one. D B E C D A.
Excellent. You got mad skills. Now don't waste any time. Just get out of there.
And yeah, there were a lot of games that didn't come out in PAL back then, or if they did, they came out very late. Did Parasite Eve not come out here at all? Or was it just a late release?
Hold it! Dr. Kirk, we've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up. You're coming with us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Well, according to the government, I'm officially deceased, correct?
If that's the way you want it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results. I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No! They can't do this to me! They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous!
Shut up.
Then shoot me, you idiot. You lame, flat-top, jaw-headed...
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Fine.
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll drop this guy off with Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
We're just repeating Resident Evil dialogue now. That's what Barry says in Resident Evil 1. I mean, Kirk just looks like William Birkin. Okay, where's that? Alright, yeah, that's not too far away. Oh god, so I think we actually talked about this in one of the streams, I think. So I'm of two minds about whether or not Godzilla is a dinosaur, because obviously the design for Godzilla is greatly inspired by the very, very dated concept of the T-Rex. And it would just be silly to pretend that's not the case, because it is. It just is. At the same time, Godzilla has so much unique, like, lore, backstory, brand recognition, etc., that it kind of stands outside of general dinosaur stuff. Like, you don't go to a Godzilla movie because you're a fan of dinosaurs, you go to a Godzilla movie because you're a fan of Godzilla. So it's like, both yes and no. I actually, like, I had to, like, think about this when I was working on my list of, I was working on my list of, dinosaur fighting games, because I included Digimon, because of the various dinosaur Digimons that were playable in the fighting games that I put there. I decided against including Godzilla, because while there are dinosaur-esque kaiju in those games, including Godzilla, they are generally not thought of as dinosaurs, or they're like, I don't know, like I feel like there's enough of like a unique. Oh wow! Ow! Fucking compies! I think there's enough of like a unique element to Godzilla to sort of stand on its own. Whereas, for example, the dinosaurs in Digimon are very much dinosaur Digimons, you know? That's my take, at least. Have I maybe got any decent stuff here? Where am I? And it's also why I don't like classifying like dragons as dinosaurs, because while there's certainly a lot of dragons in media that are based on dinosaurs, again, fans of dragons and dragon media generally look for things different than dinosaur media. If you like dragons, you're not gonna be satisfied watching Jurassic Park, whereas if you like dinosaurs, you're also probably not gonna be satisfied watching Game of Thrones, you know? Like, yeah, there's an overlap, but it's not the same thing. And that's how I feel about Godzilla as well. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Give me those shotgun bullets. I'm weekend and I'm playing on normal, yeah. I'm gonna use one more of these, actually. I don't suppose it's so easy that I just get to use it here. No, right, because it was unstable. What is this? Oh, it's just the elevator thingy. Oh yeah, Mama Scarface is like fucking huge. Okay, let's see. Where's the antenna? It's gotta be here on the second floor, so I guess we will go looking for it. Although if we're gonna run into pteranodons, I'm gonna have a handgun ready. Oh god, the water beast. The water beast that doesn't even have a name. Oh wow, I didn't have to do a puzzle to do the... oh. No, that looks like some kind of puzzle machine. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that was actually all I had to do. Oh. Regina.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Oh. I thought I would be able to take one hit. That's why I didn't heal. I guess I'm actually gonna have to like fight it off a bit here.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Well, this is annoying.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? No, I don't want to use my continue. I have a save file. Maybe the shotgun is too slow. I'm gonna try using the handgun instead. It doesn't matter how much health I have if I die in one hit. I don't suppose you can skip this cutscene or anything. Nope. Okay.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Jesus! Oh, wait. Show it who's boss.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
This is kind of silly.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
So I doubt I can just, like, not move. Like, nope, then I just get eaten instantly. God, I do not remember this part at all. Like, you can't, like... Oh. Never mind. I am... not the most clever person. Apparently you can walk while aiming in this game. I can't run, the doors are locked. That's what Rick tells me in the cutscene. I have to wait for him to unlock the doors. And, yeah. Yeah, same, because that was the first thing I did. I just ran for the door. But, yeah. Does not work.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to move forward there.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Oh, come on! Yeah, that seems to be, like, the main thing people say. I didn't realize Dino Crisis 2 was more popular than Dino Crisis 1, but I guess it must be, because everyone I talk to is like, oh yeah, I mainly played the second game. It's like, really? For me it was the other way around. I mainly played the first game.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock
Yeah.
on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Oh, now I just don't get eaten, apparently.
It's open. You're all clear. Regina, do you copy?
Finally, a signal.
Signal's weak. Interference. Static.
I'll give you the abridged version. Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans and pick us up at the heliport immediately.
The heliport.
This entire island's a bloodbath. The only survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Dino Crisis 2 came out in 2000. The games came out in 2000. The PS1, not that many, because that was like the year of like stuff like Majora's Mask and
Regina, what's the
Shenmue.
situation?
The chopper's on its way here.
Great. Don't waste any time. And remember, use the main entrance to get to the heliport.
Oh, I don't. I don't speak feet, Timothy. I have no idea. Like, I'm European. It's gotta be something that came out on the PS1 in 2000. Apart from Dino Crisis 2. Was Mega Man Legends 2 that year? I feel like it was. The game was good. Where am I? Okay, so forward, save room, forward, left. Yeah. Almost tempted to do a new file here because of not having great ammo, but no. We're gonna do too many save files. Oh god. Yeah, Dino Crisis 2 is much more action heavy. That's why I don't like it as much. But that's also why a lot of people do like it more. I haven't been there yet. I guess we're going there now, though. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Because the doors on the right here lead to this area. Okay. Then we shouldn't have missed anything important. I mean, the big difference between this and Resident Evil is the 3D environments, which Resident Evil would get 1 year later with Code Veronica. Dino Crisis 2 is more like Resident Evil 3. Like, it's just very action-oriented, very few puzzles. And you know, that's fine. Still like it. But it's not really what I want out of the series. If I were to, like, just pick one approach. Oh. Hello, Deinonychus. Whoa! Hello, Deinonychus as well. Wait. Would you agree that in Dino Stalker, the orange-brown Carnotaurus is the male, while the blue one is the female? I don't see why they would need to be a male and a female. At all. Pretty sure I just called them both female, to be perfectly honest. Oh, come on! Is there any decent reason for me to save the poison dart? Or should I use it towards those raptors? Yeah, but those horns are incredibly unrealistic for Carnotaurus, so like basing anything on that is pretty silly. Like in general, I default to most dinosaurs unless mentioned otherwise being female, just kind of as a general rule. Because like pretty much all dinosaur media is inspired by Jurassic Park. Then they can like I think they should just basically just adopt that part as well. I don't know. I talked about this yesterday. Like, there's this rumor that Capcom is planning on remaking, or rather, we know that they were remaking Dino Crisis. And I don't know. I think remaking Dino Crisis 1 rather than just making a new game in the Dino Crisis series, either as a reboot or otherwise, is a big mistake, because it is very rooted in very specific 90s tropes and like post the Lost World trends, which isn't even a factor now, really. Like, the Jurassic World films have not had the same cultural impact that Jurassic Park and the Lost World had, that it would just seem odd to have a game that is so devoted to depicting the dinosaurs exactly the way the 90s movies did. And also, it's just a very dated thing. So like Resident Evil kind of survives on the fact that it's set in the 90s, and like that's part of the fun, you know? Like, yeah, it's silly sci-fi nonsense, and it works. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek about itself. It's kind of purposefully silly, and it's always been that way. Dino Crisis is like narratively even sillier than early Resident Evil, but seemingly doesn't think that it is. It is very genuine about itself, which is cool. I like that. But I don't think it would work today. Like, I think it would just feel awkward and out of place. So, while I'm not opposed to remaking Dino Crisis in the RE engine. I don't necessarily think it is the right option should they, you know, bring back Dino Crisis. I also just think in general they should just reboot it. Like yes, I love the first game, I love the second game, no one likes the third game. But like, it's also just fine to leave it. Like, it doesn't need to like be remade or anything like that. Like, it is good the way it is. And I would rather just see them maybe try something new with it, you know? Like, acknowledge that you had a really cool concept, and it had its run, and it did its run well, and now we can do something else. We can reintroduce the characters if we want. Like, I love Regina, and I think like she deserves more games, but you know, either make it a sequel that's so far ahead in the timeline that okay, oh, that's how you do it? Okay. I figured that I messed it up, but I wasn't sure how to reset it. But like, either make a game that's so far ahead in the timeline. I hate that you can't stop pushing once you start. What was I? Oh yeah, either make a game that's so far ahead in the timeline that it is basically detached from the rest of the series, then Regina, or just reboot it, make a new thing with it. Like, yes, reintroduce Regina, have it be about dinosaurs, have her be a special ops agent. Like, yes, you can keep all of that, just make it a new story that relaunches the franchise, you know? Like, there's no need to do this, oh, we must make it connected to the original. Like, I have this big issue with the current cultural climate of fandoms, where I feel like in recent years we have become so entrenched in wanting everything to fit together in a way that makes, like, hold on, I need to think about this puzzle. I feel like we've become like entrenched in this idea that like everything needs to fit together and have this deep connection. And I love a good connection and like an established universe. Like, that's really cool. But sometimes it's okay to just start over. Like, if I really don't like how, say, I think I messed it up again. I really don't like how, like, the Doom games, when they rebooted Doom, or revived Doom in 2016, and then, you know, with Doom Eternal they confirmed that, oh, and by the way, it's a direct sequel to Doom 64, which is now perfectly tied into this timeline, and it's the same Doom guy throughout all of it, and I'm just like, but the writing and universe and lore of this new Doom is completely at odds with the old Doom. So why? It just feels like a less cohesive universe now. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It feels fake. Then you get stuff like how the Star Wars movies, which are probably like one of the most egregious sample. Yep. Oh yeah, I talked about that yesterday on Twitter. About how, while certainly Tomb Raider 1 came out before The Lost World, the second and third games were, you know, in the wake of The Lost World and the big dinosaur boom that happened following that film. So, you know, the second and third Tomb Raider games also have you fighting dinosaurs. What was I? Yeah, it's the Star Wars films were like... I actually kind of enjoyed Disney's take on Star Wars up until they decided the whole thing where it's like, oh, everything is connected. Oh, this is actually the conclusion to the entire Skywalker saga. And it's like, no, I liked the new films because they were new and different. And they weren't just the same thing again. Now you just made it the same thing again, except it doesn't fit well because the original thing ended. And it's like, I hate it. I actually have this problem with Jurassic World as well, because like they keep wanting to like reference the original Jurassic Park while kind of refusing to reference the other Jurassic Park sequels that were a bit less popular. And it ends up with this just strange, awkward thing where like the Jurassic Park movie feels romanticized in the universe of Jurassic World, where that was literally a horrific event written about after it happened. Why do we have these big iconic moments of like recreating Jurassic Park's moments and have them seem all cool and heroic and like, it's like, this makes no sense. It's just not cohesive. It takes away from what made the original special. I hate it. But yeah. And I mean, kudos to Resident Evil. It was in that trench for a while, but has now actually like pulled itself out, and they're now doing very new things with the IP. So that's cool. You can do that with Dino Crisis. You can make a sequel, yes, that's very different. I mean, that's technically what Dino Crisis 3 was. It's just not good. But yeah. Oh, cutscene.
You okay, Regina?
Where's Gale?
I don't know. Haven't heard a word from him. What's he doing? Finally. You know, I had a really bad feeling about this mission. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
That's odd. Something must have those animals spooked.
Capcom are just showing off their immense budget for CGI sequences now. But yeah, Tomb Raider is actually a good comparison here, because like, Tomb Raider had 2 reboots. And the first one was very, very self-contained. It was Tomb Raider Legend. Like, yes, Tomb Raider Anniversary is a remake of the first game that is part of the Legend continuity. But overall, it was... I'm gonna pause. Overall, Tomb Raider, Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld told their own new story that took elements from the original but weren't trying to connect themselves to the original. Then they rebooted Tomb Raider again in 2013, and I thought at the time, the way that game ended, if they wanted to, they could tie that straight back into regular Tomb Raider and have it just be a origin story or a prequel. Then they decided, no, it's gonna be 3 games. All of them are origin story, which made it its own thing, except it kind of got stuck in this trying to become the thing we already had situation, and now they've confirmed that the next Tomb Raider game is gonna be some kind of middle ground of the new reboot and the original series to link them together, and it just sounds like Star Wars all over again, like, oh, and Doom all over again. We need to connect it back to the start because that's what fans want, and I guess it's what some fans want, but it's not what I want. Like, no. I hate when things just get stuck in the past and do nothing but nostalgia pander. That isn't fun to me. But, yeah. What you gonna do about it? Okay. I mean, it could be fine. It could just mean that, like, oh yeah, so the next Tomb Raider game will be a bit more in like the Indiana Jones adventure style. Or it could be terrible and they're just literally trying to recreate the original games and failing to do so. Ow! Can I run between legs? Yes, okay. I mean, people remember the first Tomb Raiders. I mean, they're currently like doing a big celebration of those games. It's a terrible celebration that doesn't have any new games coming out except for Tomb Raider Reloaded, which is god-awful. But, I mean, I'm a big Tomb Raider fan. I love those original games. But the new reboot was, like, it... The way the first game in the... I mean, I don't think bad controls is what they're talking about. They're talking about themes and narrative and character motivations.
Regina, over here.
Like the first, the 2013 Tomb Raider ended perfectly if they wanted to do that, because, yeah, it has an introduction for Lara Croft, and it ends on her even like donning her iconic dual guns.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Calm down. We'll just have to find another way.
Wow, come on. You're never this positive.
But then they decided, no, we want to keep moving on this more gritty, grounded, like, very different take on Tomb Raider. I mean, Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider don't exactly have, like, flesh
We'll have to find another way.
zombies and dinosaurs to fight. Like, no, they continued in this very specific direction. And at that point, you have kind of established that that's what you want to do. That's fine. But to then go, oh yeah, now we want to tie it back into the original, it's like, that just means you had no faith in what you were doing. You were just like milking the origin story hype until it ran out of, well, things to hype about, and now you're like, shit, back to square one, the original fan thing. We need to pander now because we don't have any original ideas that we believe in. I hate it. I just hate it. And I feel like that's the entire industry of video games right now. Not just video games, everything. Comic books, movies.
This whole facility is probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
I mean, like, my favorite video game franchise is Final Fantasy. And, like, one of the reasons I love Final Fantasy is that it always keeps reinventing and rebuilding on things. It doesn't get stuck on tying itself to the past. The few times it has done that, it has been detrimental, and it has actually hurt the general story. Are you done now, Rick? Okay. That's not to say that there aren't, like, sometimes value in going back to roots and just, like, the original concepts. Like, of course there is. Like, sometimes you do make a misstep, or sometimes you need to refine what made those original games fun in the first place. But when it's just for the sake of nostalgia pandering and and like sticking to you know, what fans already like, because God forbid we give something new a chance to exist on its own and maybe establish something. Nope. Okay. I don't know. It just feels gross to me, especially because like I'm someone who often find more enjoyment in the less popular things. Like I've said this before, but like my favorite Doom game is Doom 3, which is the only mainline Doom game that's no longer canon. And like, it was never canon to the other games, and I was fine with that. But now that they've done this whole thing where it's like, all the games are canon together except Doom 3, now I feel insulted. Like no. Fuck you. Why do you get to think you're better than Doom 3? Like, there was no need for you to make this new series canon to the old games, only so that you could shit on Doom 3. I hate it. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. You can have fun with that body. I don't really care. But yeah, so like as someone who often likes the less popular titles, the whole let's pander to nostalgia and the original series things always comes with, let's also just ignore all the unpopular entries. Or even just straight up shit on them. Like, in Jurassic World, there's the scene at the end when they let out Rexy to fight the Indominus Rex, which, by the way, terrible idea, but, you know, okay. Like, but they do that, and on her way to the fight, she smashes the skeleton of a Spinosaurus, which is just there because there were fans angry that the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3 killed a random T-Rex. So now the T-Rex got its revenge, and it was the official icon of Jurassic Park that did it. Rexy herself, basically confirming and validating the idea that the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3 sucks. Like, yeah, yay, cool. Why should I watch your movies again if you hate me so much? Where the heck did these monsters come from? I managed to slip away, but I've been cornered here in the basement ever since. The only way I can get out is through the port on level B3. I should be able to find a boat or something used to transport research materials. The only problem is getting there in one piece. Okay. I can't find anything else of interest? Ouch! I'm sure there's more examples of this than just those specific ones. Because it is just a very recurring thing. Like, if you happen to be a fan of something that isn't popular, then you better just be prepared for the eventual fan pandering to just shit on the thing you like.
Of course. Let's get moving.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
Right on, girl. Let's hear it. Okay, we're here again. Now what?
We should be able to get to the underground port from here.
Yeah, then let's do it.
Hurry! I'm worried about Gale.
Our fearless leader? Fine. Let's move out.
Like, I can genuinely say that when I first watched Camp Cretaceous, the cartoon, no, the director Trevorrow said that it was a reference to the Spino. It is not the Spino skeleton.
This piece of junk must have blown a fuse.
But like, I genuinely, like, again, like there have been no transfers from Isla Sorna to Nublar. Period. Like, since
Gale,
the
it
events
looks like
on
there's a
Isla
port
Nublar.
nearby. There's gotta be a ship we can use.
Copy. Leave Kirk to me. You two get the power back online and secure our escape route.
Right.
So, like, when I first watched Camp Cretaceous, the Jurassic World cartoon, I did that after watching Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World. And I was just, like, really down over the whole thing, because, like, Jurassic Park 3 is a very important film to me. To me, it's a movie that symbolizes, like, rekindling love for dinosaurs, which I find,
This battery's completely dead.
of course, which I find very important. But so I was very, very just down about that when I had watched those films. So I started watching Camp Cretaceous, and one of the first things that happens in Camp Cretaceous is just a casual nod to Jurassic Park 3. Darius, the main character, is playing this official Jurassic World video game that if you beat it, you get to, like, you win the ability to take part in the Jurassic World summer camp. This is before the events of Jurassic World. And the solution to the thing that he hasn't been able to figure out is picking up a Velociraptor resonance chamber, using it as a flute to command the Velociraptors to attack T-Rex and escape. The whole Velociraptor resonance chamber thing is from Jurassic Park 3. And not just that, but the way it's used to have the raptors attack something is from a cutscene from Jurassic Park 3, where the raptors would kill the Spinosaurus. Now, they ended up not having that in the final film, because the film is very much not about killing dinosaurs, so the Spinosaurus survives. But still, just that casual nod to Jurassic Park 3, that was clearly a nod out of respect and love, rather than just bashing it because fans don't like it, I genuinely teared up. Like, key card is level C or higher to operate this device. I guess I had that. But yeah, like, I genuinely just, like, teared up from that little point, because I'm so used to hearing nothing but shit. Like, I spent 20 years since that film came out only being told I was wrong for liking it, to the point that even official media from the series started telling me I was wrong for liking it. And it just straight up, like, got me to tear up. And yeah. Oh, I need to charge it first, probably. Where's the charger? Yeah, it's canon. And it's actual canon, not just soft canon like some of the other stuff. Like, it's completely canon. There's actually, like, I don't want to spoil anything, but they very much like expand on elements from the films in a really cool way, because we get to learn a lot about Jurassic World that we just didn't really get to know in the one movie when it was still open. It's really cool, because basically the concept of Camp Cretaceous is that these 6 teenagers... Where am I? Cats, stop. Cats are fighting. Wait. Hold on. None of these are useful. I am lost. Okay, so yeah, the concept for Camp Cretaceous is basically this: that like there was a summer camp at Jurassic World. It was a trial run for a summer camp that starts the week before the outbreak. Actually, I think it's like 4 days before the outbreak of the Indominus Rex. Oh.
Perfect. This is all we need to restore the power.
It looks unrepairable unless you give it to your friend instead. So basically, these kids are at the summer camp, just like having regular teenage issues. It's kind of like generic and standard at the start. Fucking seagulls. And that's very much deliberate to make you think it's not gonna be high stakes like a regular Jurassic World thing. And then the Indominus Rex outbreak happens, because it takes place at the same time as Jurassic World. Now, I'm not gonna get into what else happens, but basically the season takes place... The 3 seasons so far take place across the 6 months that follow. So far, up until the point of the opening scene of Fallen Kingdom, but not the post-time skip in Fallen Kingdom. It's really cool. And again, yeah, it's canon. Trevorrow is a producer on it, so it's official. Spielberg is also a producer on it. It's cool. I highly recommend it. Do I have any plugs? No. That's annoying. How much is left of the game? Timothy, you know the game inside and out. Like, are we on pace to beat this tonight, or should we beat it tomorrow, basically? The container at the general weapons storage will be carried out from the port next week. Please finish maintenance for the grain port. Blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Hmm. A bit more than halfway. 60%. Alright, so we're not finishing tonight. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because I remember there being like a bit left of this game, but I could not remember like how much. Oh, I need 3 crane cards. God damn, this place has the worst systems. I think I'm gonna use my poison dart. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Did I miss? You're fucking kidding me. I can't believe I fucking missed with my poison dart. That is so annoying. I don't like having wasted my poison dart. I think I might reset and pick up my load file. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, because there's gotta be like, I feel like there's like 4 choices or something where you get to pick Rick or Gale, right? So I was like, it's gotta be a bit left, but I wasn't sure how much. Is that what it's supposed to be? I was gonna ask, actually, but wanted to shoot them first. There's dinosaurs, okay. Oh my god, I hate seagulls. Please don't miss this time. Oh, I'm so lost and confused. My lap, but I'll need a third crane card, and it's in here somewhere. I can't move these without the crane cards. It reminds me of, yeah, they're about as accurate as the Velociraptors in Lost Eden. Which I would not be able to tell were Velociraptors unless the game told me. Which thankfully it does tell you, but, you know. Let's go look up here. Wait, actually, can I go through here? Oh. So maybe I actually did pick up the key. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Locked doors. Great. And locked lasers. Okay. Can I... Oh, keys. Just gonna... Thank you. Great. Bye. You have 3 crane cards. Okay, let's see. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so... Wait. Okay. 2 steps. Honestly, I was not impressed by the Indominus Rex at all, so like... Because like, its biggest advantage was the whole camouflage thing, which, I mean, yeah, that's really cool and effective, don't get me wrong, but it's only effective in very specific circumstances. And it didn't seem to help it much once it got into the park area. It's not like it was able to hide from the T-Rex. Or the Mosasaurus, for that matter. Yeah, and like intelligence isn't very useful in a fight like that unless it somehow has learned specific things about the dinosaurs and its environment, which it hadn't. So like, I don't know. I think it's an overrated movie monster, but and again, that's how I feel about a lot of things. I don't like the placement of one of those, but I don't think I can change it without blocking my path. No, I can't. I just have to deal with it. What's this thing do? Oh. It's also like, they have this whole thing where like it's killing for sport, which I found out was like a leftover from, well, yeah, definitely not. But like, that was apparently a leftover from when they wanted the Indominus Rex to have human DNA in it, which I think is amazing because that was one of the like rejected scripts for Jurassic Park 4 was dino human hybrids. But like, just conceptually, that's pretty funny. And I replaced the human DNA string with raptors for the sake of having the whole raptor communication thing with it. But yeah, people actually, some people are speculating that the one of the other experiments Dr. Wu made, that's in Camp Cretaceous, has human DNA because it moves very humanoid-like, which is interesting. But yeah, let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, so that was a waste of time. Oh.
Well, I've definitely reached the system's core. These security protocols are brutal. Finally, a challenge worthy of my talents.
So this is a problem. Oh, okay, I'm heading there. Okay. Oh yeah, the T-Rex is ridiculous in this. Look, when I talk about ridiculously overpowered T-Rexes, Turok, 2008 Turok, is Jesus. Is this the right one? No. Like, both Mama Scarface and the first T-Rex, honestly, but especially Mama Scarface, like, I love her, but oh my god, how many rockets to the face can you take? God damn it. I have grenade bullets, but I don't want to waste those. Yeah, probably. I mean, it is legitimately like one of the most ridiculously bullshit boss fights I've ever seen in a game. It is so overpowered, like... It makes no sense within universe, it makes no sense as a boss design, it's just ridiculous. Rest station. Does that mean it's a save room? Nope. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on. You don't get to come in the restroom. I actually thought that was Kirk first. I was like, whoa. What happened here? They have the same platinum blonde hair color, which is also my natural hair color. Alright, I only have one of them right now. I did not actually try that. Throughout the entire run, I found that the flares never worked as intended. Like, it was like 1 or 2 times I got the dinosaurs to actually follow the flare. But most of the time, they would just completely ignore what I was, like, hoping they would do. You know, attack and stuff. So I probably found it, yeah, but I did not use it. I went entirely on rockets, mines, and other explosive bits, I'm pretty sure. It took me a while though. I didn't realize until a walkthrough told me, literally, that you actually run faster with the knife, which I feel like the game should have told you. When I learned that, it made it a little more manageable. I still think it's a terrible boss fight. Like, it is. Like, as awesome a dinosaur as she is, her boss fight is just terrible. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent place to stop for tonight. God. This game is brutal with ammo. Alright. It's good to know if I ever want to try and run the game. The boss fights are so frustrating, and some of the, like, MG fights are so long that I don't know if I will ever feel like doing that. Especially when I can just play Jurassic the Hunted, which is the same game but more fun. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll try and finish Dino Crisis tomorrow. Should be manageable, maybe? Alternatively, we'll just finish it at some point at the end of the week. But yeah. Yeah, the game is tough. Like, I am enjoying it, but it is very tough. But I will probably play more of this tomorrow. Probably around the usual hour. But thank you so much for watching, and I am gonna like try and find a way to cool down because I am just melting from the heat, and it's the middle of the night and still just so incredibly warm. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can finish this tomorrow. And there's still 10 days left of Jurassic June, so we're definitely finishing it before the end of June at least. But yeah, I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.